Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is another special one because we're going to be looking at some smart home tech. I'm all about some smart home tech, and you know, Christmas in July, we got to get our Christmas lights ready. No, I'm just kidding. We're not actually going to be doing Christmas stuff this episode, but so stay tuned, hit that subscribe button because you know we do it big for Christmas, and this year is going to be no different. Today, the XMCOSY team sent me out the string lights, the outdoor string lights in the 49-foot variety, and what's important about these ones is they're controllable by Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. You know, we do a lot of other types of smart home device reviews out here, and they don't always have that. And so having Bluetooth makes this not require actual internet. So I was able to take them camping and get them checked out. But today we're going to be going through the website, the unboxing, and setting them up, testing them out, seeing how they do outdoors. I actually got to test them in the rain. So if you're here for that, you want to see it, stick around. We've got to roll that intro. But my name is Connor, and this is Informal Tech. All right, let's jump into the website. You know, we keep it informal here, so we're going to look through it. We're going to touch on the highlights. We'll talk about the price, whether or not we think it's worth it, and we'll keep it moving with the unboxing and some testing. So these are the 49-foot lights. The ones that I picked up, or that were sent to me, I should say, were $66.99, $80 if you're not on sale. But they have a couple different sizes. Now, one thing that I noticed with my 49-foot set is at the end, they have an adapter to be able to connect more. So if you wanted to extend these in the future, you don't necessarily have to buy a whole new set. You know, if you wanted to go up to a different size, you wanted to get that 98-foot, you don't have to buy a 98-foot. You could buy another 49-foot if you decide later down the road you want to use on it. They do work with Alexa and Google Home, typical smart home things, and of course they have an app. Now, what I mentioned in the earlier part was that the app does use Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, and that's really important to me for my smart lights because if my Wi-Fi goes out, I want to still be able to control my lights. So let's just jump into that unboxing and then we'll go talk about the application and how they work, and we'll move from there. All right, jumping straight into the unboxing, you can see we do have lots of pictures on the box, and you can tell they put effort into this, some thought went into the box, which I appreciate. But we'll pop it open, see what's inside. And right away, you're greeted with your usual books and stuff. Looks like there is a QR code on here to get the application, but we don't need that. We'll pluck and file it and then move into the installation tools. Now, zip ties. Gotta need the zip ties. I am the zip tie king. You can use those to put them up. And there's actually some pieces to repair your LED cob. So that's cool if one of these breaks. But they got each one individually wrapped to kind of protect that clear exterior, which I really like. It's definitely not just that solid white like all the rest of them, so I appreciate that. Plenty of power cord in here. Looks like it's a substantial power brick, and that probably goes into being able to extend these out to pretty far. And they're water resistant, so that matters. Oh, there's the extension. Okay, so I just downloaded the XMCOSY app, and we're going to get this thing set up. So I already logged into the app, but let's go ahead and see what setup looks like. So I have to create a home. I'm just going to call it home. I'm not going to have all these rooms in here. Maybe I'll just leave living room. Home has been created. Okay, so now I can add a device. Allow location access. So I just plugged it in, and it looks like it's just in on mode. So maybe I should have read the instructions, but this is how we do it over here. I'm going to try holding down the power button. Okay, that did something. Yeah, okay, there it is. Click add. Then I need to put in my Wi-Fi information. There it is. Okay, so the purpose of these ones is going to be camp lights. So that's what I'm going to call them. And they're in. Cozy fairy string lights. Got them around the canopy, plugged into the camper. Now I just need to hook the camper up to the truck. Got to turn on the outlets. And so when you come in here, you can go into camp mode and do it. But I'd prefer to come into the quick menu, set outlets on a timer, And I'm just going to do a day. So at 3 p.m. tomorrow, they'll turn off. Quick app check. All right, lights are working. All right, we got the XMCOSY lights set up for the canopy out here. It's starting to get a little dark. I'll make sure to post it more when it gets actually dark, but check it out. All right, that's the XMCOSY outdoor string lights. Now, I've shown you them, we've unboxed them, we went through the website. I want to hear what you think. Do you think you're going to pick some of these up? I think I may have to pick up another set. Right now, I have a 90-something foot Goby set in my backyard, and these may be replacing them, because the one thing that I really like about them is the bulb itself looks clear. The Gobies that I have, the bulb is like a white, and so it has more of that like gamer aesthetic as opposed to like that classy outdoors aesthetic. Now, if you're into outdoor stuff, you want to spend time outdoors in the nighttime, whatever, these are a great addition, and I bet you could probably use them to decorate in other ways. But yeah, let me know what you think. I appreciate everyone sticking around. If you want to pick up a set of XMCOSYs, use the link in the description or the comment section. It does help the channel. Also, if you wanted to pick up a Rivian or a Tesla, we got referral codes for those as well. They definitely have bonuses and things like that. But if you have any questions, you want to see some other stuff, definitely check out the videos in the card right here. And then the Home Assistant Christmas light setup is going to be my recommendation, but we definitely appreciate you guys sticking around this long, and we'll see you next time. I'm going to stop rambling now. My name is Connor, and this is Informal Tech. We appreciate you. Peace.